Welcome back to the Talk Show. For those of you that just tuned in, I'm your host, Siri Smith. Do write to us at thetalkshow@ann7.com and tell us about any cool inventions that you've got stored up in the garage. Up next, we are about to show you the newly launched that has everyone talking. It is, of course, the new Kia Picanto that has distinctive styling and an impressive list of features at an affordable price. Take a look at this video. We are in Cape Town for the launch of the new Kia Picanto, and this is the 1.2 Smart Manual. You get different models, the 1 litre or 1.2 litres, and they're all named differently. You can choose from Start, Street, Style and Smart. Now, if you had to say that together, Kia had a little hidden message in the lineup. It goes Start, Street, Style, Smart, with 11 different colours to choose from. And by the looks of things, this urban car is definitely going to be starting a trend. Third generation Kia is definitely more comfy and drivable. It also has upgraded infotainment system, which now gives you a 7-inch full color infotainment system, and all the different models come with radios and Bluetooth, which means that you will always be hands-free. Apart from that, it's got a multifunctional steering wheel. The steering wheel has been lifted 1 centimeter, so you are left with more legroom. Everywhere in the vehicle, you will have enough headroom and legroom space, so the vehicle is quite spacious, and you'll also notice that all your blind spots are visible. If you want to connect your phone, all you need to do is just press Setup, and all the little options will appear, where you can change display, Bluetooth, phone projection, custom button, home screen, date and time, and language. So there's a whole bunch of stuff that you can be doing with the new 7-inch infotainment system. This specific model also has a reverse camera and an optional sunroof, which I absolutely love. But like I said, that is optional. And also the entry-level model, the 1 litre Start, does unfortunately not come with ABS. The rest of the models, though, has ABS. Gear changes are smooth. It's a 5-speed manual transmission. Also available on some of the models, unfortunately, is the automatic transmission, which will be a 4-speed automatic transmission. Unfortunately, the Smart models do not offer automatic. They did not see there wasn't a high enough demand for the Smart models to actually have automatic. Apparently, the automatic derivatives are not in demand at all, really. So that's why they are only offered here and there in the lineup. The driver display in front of the steering wheel has been modified as well. You now have a lot more information that's being displayed, your trip, the temperature outside, as well as how far you've already driven. Apart from that, this vehicle also has foldable side mirrors, which is great when you're parking, and also electrically operated windows, as well as electrically operated side mirrors, which you can change to your desired height for your vision. Wind noise has been reduced, so there's no noise inside the cabin, and also plenty of storage compartments everywhere. You've got two cup holders in the middle console, along with your USB input and your lighter and your cell phone charger input. Then you've also got an armrest in the middle with a little storage compartment, and two compartments on either side where you can also store water bottles. So lots of space to be storing your little bits. Conveniently, they have placed a mirror on the driver's side if you had to use it. Plenty of space on the inside if you're left with a feeling of openness, especially with the sunroof. 4 speakers if you're going to be listening to your music. So which means road trips are going to be a lot of fun in this car. In terms of safety, you've got 2 airbags in the front and ISOFIX mountings at the back should you want to be strapping in a baby seat. I would not say that this is a family vehicle. It's definitely a small car, so it would be better for a student or just anyone that's young at heart, really. Hashtag get in. You cannot just judge this vehicle by just looking at it. You have to drive it to feel what it is capable of. And let me tell you, this vehicle is very responsive with great steering and great fuel consumption. All around, a very good car. We have tested this vehicle on many terrains, through the city, on the open road. Well, that's 2 terrains really, but it did incredibly well. Even while we were stuck in traffic, this car is a perfect car to be driving that will take you just about anywhere that you would like to go. At the start of the launch, we were fortunate to test some of the previous generation models, and comparing the first generation and second generation to the third generation, you are definitely met with a more advanced vehicle. This vehicle is on another level. Picanto is lighter in body weight for better fuel consumption and emissions. It's also said to be a vehicle for the young at heart. And if you are going to be taking some of your friends on a road trip, you'll be happy to know that all your friends will be fitting comfortably in the back. That's 3 of them, of course. Boot space has been increased. It's gone from 200 liters to 255 liters. If you want to fit a little bit more in the back, you can fold down the seats and that will increase it to 1,000 liters. Will this vehicle be putting a dent in your pocket? What you're getting over here is an A-segment vehicle that has a whole bunch of technologies that's good on fuel consumption and that has an affordable price. How much exactly? $195,995. Are you in the market to buy? Then you might want to take a look at who competes with the Kia Picanto. Take a look. A quick reminder on the cheeky newly launched Kia Picanto 1.2 Smart Manual that retails for $195,995. Its 1.2-litre petrol engine pushes out 61 kilowatts of power and 122 newton-meters of torque, accelerating 0 to 100 in 12.2 seconds. This sporty ride comes with a 5-year unlimited kilometer warranty. There is also the Toyota Aygo 1 litre that retails for slightly less at $189,500, which means you will be paying less, yes, but you will also be getting a smaller engine that pushes out 51 kilowatts of power and 95 newton-meters of torque, accelerating 0 to 100 in 14.2 seconds. Then there's also the Volkswagen Up 1 litre. You will be paying more than you would pay for the Picanto, as the Up retails for $196,800. Its 1 litre engine pushes out 55 kilowatts of power and 95 newton meters of torque, reaching 0 to 100 in 13.5 seconds. It's now time to take a look at what has been happening in the world of motoring. German luxury automaker Daimler manipulated the engines of around 1 million diesel vehicles to make them appear less polluting, local media reported Thursday, raising echoes of competitor Volkswagen's Dieselgate scandal. Investigators suspect that the world's largest luxury car maker used a similar so-called defeat device to Volkswagen, which in 2015 admitted to manipulating emissions readings on some 11 million diesel vehicles worldwide. The motors were built into more than 1 million cars and vans by Daimler, including C, E and R-Class Mercedes. Investigators believe cars fitted with the OM642 and OM651 motors filter out 95 to 99% of harmful nitrogen oxides under test conditions, but only between 35 to 85% in real on-road driving. We will keep you updated as the story unfolds. Unfortunately, we have come to the end of our show, but do tune in again next week when we brave the winter chills and go topless. Until then, buckle up and drive safe.